in a staggered formation, such as previously described. This is going to be part of us practicing moving in this formation with absolutely no stress involved. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yep.
So, person who's in front watches the front. Person who's in back watches the back. Everybody else watches the sides and the front and the back, but you're all doing it while we're walking. This maintains our 360 awareness. Yes, sir.
Alt.
Oh, left out.
Yep.
Cool. So, that's how we're going to maintain a 360 awareness on our way in.
Oh, I'm so tempted to record this.
I mean, I'm recording this.
I mean,
Hi,
I
YouTube.
mean, Damon's already recording it, so...
Isn't there some, like, you know, trade secrets or whatever that you don't...
I mean, all of my training is, God, at this point, 11 years out of date, with maybe some modifications. Like,
We're chilling.
this is going to be light because I'm not doing the running pace with any of you yet. This is all just going to be basics.
And I mean, I've recorded every other training we've done.
I'm on yelling because I was told to be on yelling. Should I
Hi,
not?
YouTube.
YouTube says hi, way. Or they might eventually. Who knows?
I think yelling just extends
You know.
the range of his voice, not the actual volume, so...
Yeah.
I just turn people up manually if they are too quiet.
I didn't even know you could do that in this.
I didn't either.
You do it through TeamSpeak, I think.
You know, that makes sense. I've never really heard any complaints about being too quiet, though, so...
Okay, so once we get into town, as far as I know, there should be no enemies that are fighting us, which is what I've requested. Our goal here is to move through that area and practice, again, the staggered column, holding security when you come to like long areas of access where you could face machine gunners or other in-place positions having views on you. Bounding so that people are appropriately crossing those areas. And then we're going to start working on some very basic, enter your house, start assessing what you're working with, calling out your corridors, calling out clear, moving in pairs. There are several occasions I've watched people like do things on their own. You can go into a room on your own, but you'll probably die. Not in this game, but in real life. That'll probably get you killed immediately. I will cover all of the basics as to like how all of those things work with a demonstrator who will be my working second. It is the job of everybody else to observe those things, either from in or outside of the room. Once everybody has a good idea as to how these things are done, we're going to start moving through houses and having you all check them. Then we'll work on stairs, and then we'll work on like clearing long hallways, T intersections, the way that you cover each other. Any questions? You're all allowed to speak.
Incorrect.
I was drinking a soda.
Fair enough.
Lies, deceit.
We've been bamboozled. Backstabbed.
Well, your Dr. Pepper's not in Texas, so it doesn't have any authority over me.
I'm allergic to Dr. Pepper.
What if it is in
Sorry, you
Texas?
are.
What if it's a really long Dr. Pepper?
I'm allergic
Hey,
to
let's
food
keep the
dye.
memeing down to a minimum right now.
God, I'm gonna hate watching this back later.
It'll be fine, Michelle.
Are you really one of those people who hates their own voice that much?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, no, that's been killing me lately because of how much I've been recording, and I watch through everything before I post it just to make sure like it looks all right to post. I hear my own voice so much, and I hate it.
Oh,
See,
same here,
Lady
Megan.
Phelan hates hearing my voice for some reason. She's like, it's so different than in real life for some reason. I'm like, well,
Okay, good. I was about to say like in real life that sounds problematic.
If someone likes the sound of their own voice, you know that they have a bit of narcissism.
No, it's called my voice is different in my head.
Alright, we're about ready. He
Yeah.
can just teleport himself where he needs to be, so
Okay. Okay. Staggered column, Demon Slayer, your point.
Just up the road.
Right there is just about fine. Everybody else, spread out to your corners and make sure your spacing is appropriate. Let's see here. All right, Demon, step us off. The perimeters of the road are the edges of our formation.
No, it was because I was the distance was closing too much. Solid copy.
Demon, it is also your job as point man to make sure you're checking behind you to see if the rest of the formation is with you. If you start getting too far ahead or if they start getting too far behind, either way. Lucifer, you can move up a bit.
Right on. Did he say that there was security?
All right, Demon, when we get to this road intersection up ahead, we're going to do a tactical pause, 360 security, and then we're going to move out towards the town.
Copy.
Fall in on that area, 360 security, set it all up.
Demons got south.
Tiger 2 on east.
Lucy on west.
Right at north. Thalen on northeast.
Mech on southwest.
Charles on southeast.
Good job, gentlemen. I appreciate all of this call out. You guys are doing a good job. So, do your 5s and 25s, unless you see anything super special.
South clear.
Southwest looks clear.
Northwest looks clear.
West clear.
East looks clear.
North is all good.
Southeast is clear.
Northeast clear.
Copy. Demon, you are no longer the point man. We're changing up point man. Lucifer, you would be the point man, except you're an auto rifleman. So, Mecha, you'll be taking us out.
Copy. What column?
Staggered column down the direction I pointed. Form up on it. All right, take it all the way into town. Once we get to the perimeter of the town, we will keep walking along the roads. Detus, do me a favor. You guys are spreading back out. Never mind. Follow the road around to the back. Tiger, make sure you're holding your side. You want to keep that dispersion between you and the other end.
Solid copy. Be keeping an eye on myself.
Door on the left.
Just keep it rolling, gentlemen. Make sure you're watching your windows and your doorways.
Left building looks clear.
Once we get down the road to this house that is around the ruined area towards our left, we will consolidate. Becca, see that palm tree? Right there? Yeah, that one. Take them into there, set up 360.
Everyone, we're gonna perform 360 around the palm tree to our south.
Copy.
Name has got north.
Tiger 2 on east.
Lucy got west. Trail's got south.
Dalen's got northeast.
Edis has got northwest.
Demon, you're gonna need to pull in, buddy. You're way outside the 360.
Anyone south?
Mecca, make sure you're taking a position too. I'm the one who's worrying about where people are.
Mecca
Either
has
5s and 25s.
Tiger
South is
2
clear.
is east. East is clear.
Northwest is clear.
West
North
is
is-
clear.
North is clear.
You are over there, Fallon?
Right.
So, one of you is in the wrong place. And, Demon, right now it's you. Reason is, he's got hard cover and you don't. If you have hard cover around you, whenever you fall into 360 security, you should take. Hard cover is precious and few whenever you're walking around in the world. There is also nobody standing roughly where I am, and it is an avenue of approach. Otherwise, good job for the movement on formation. One thing to work on, just so everybody can tell, about the same point in time that we hit the edge of the building that is right here, everybody started to coalesce into a line heading straight into the 360. Your goal is to form into the 360 naturally. Doing so minimizes the exposure of people to get hit by frag or by machine guns. If something happens when you're trying to form 360, you do not want to be bunched up when that goes down, because your established perimeter is not solid yet. And now we're going to form back up on the road, and we're going to do it again. Back up to the hotel, where we will then start working on clearing. Edis, you will be point man this time. So just stand by to take him off.
Lucifer, can you go behind?
Alright, I'm back.
All right, Edis, step it. Gentlemen, keep moving. When you get to the hotel, form a 360 in the courtyard.
Copy. Solid cop. Tail, inquiry. Should weapons be out or holstered?
Just keep your weapons up, gentlemen. You're in a 360 environment. Yes, stand by in the courtyard, form the 360. Front, please.
Right on the west.
Tiger 2 on east.
Damon got northeast.
Yetis has got southeast.
Mecca has south.
We've
Dale
got
on
west.
north.
Dalen would love to dig a trench if someone wants to watch north for a second.
Mecca can come over and watch
wait,
north.
I can't face interact. That's right. It's still not.
Damon, could you watch east while I build a small trench?
Copy. Except I'm stuck in a.
Charles watching south.
Okay. I've got east.
Can you cover west while I dig trench?
Not everybody needs to be digging a trench at once.
Can you get a trench on the concrete?
Thanks, Damon.
Copy.
Oh, I forgot my intention. So,
Oh.
yeah, I just realized.
Yes, this building looks like a building.
Yeah, I didn't bring one either, so.
I didn't have entrenching tools, so. Actually, let me check. Do I? I do not. I have a backpack, but I don't have a backpack. Also, if you got shot in the back and you had a backpack on, wouldn't that add armor to you? Depending on what you have in there. Well, I mean, say it's a Kevlar backpack for the first thing. And in your backpack
Yes,
you keep metal.
Sitting cover.
Yeah, we'll just stick to Cardinals for now and impress that currently.
Yeah, it could possibly stop from the ground. And then it has to hit the plate.
Yeah, he was supposed to get a trench, but we both didn't bring entrenchment tools, so.
Gentlemen, you will rarely ever have entrenchment tools on you if you're patrolling in urban terrain unless you're going for a long walk, so finding hard cover is the most important thing.
I would have gone to. Since we would be too close then, it would probably be.
Here's another thing that's priority. Yeah. So, Lucy, come to me. If you don't have terrain, you're always going to get prone to the best thing you've got. This at least covers you from stuff that's going to fly down.
At least in Arma, you could crouch as low as you want.
Yeah.
This is suitable cover. I'm sitting, sliding my butt.
Are you butt scooting?
In as far as it matters, this is decent cover for you being in an urban situation. In the future, this is something I'm going to impress to everybody. Second. Things to consider when forming a 360 defense. All of your squad automatic weapons, the people who have the most firepower should probably have the most flexibility in wherever they are in placing. If you do not have a priority weapon, aka you are a rifleman, you're the one who's going to go prone behind micro-terrain, and the person with a priority weapon is either going to get the trench or the hard cover. Just something to consider. You're trying to keep those people alive so they can keep you suppressed. Well, then, let's see here.
Yeah, that's the only point I wanted to make. Who is our auto rifleman? Is the auto rifleman has priority over basically
Everybody
cover.
else, because
Yep.
66% of your fire team's power. Okay.
Do you want us, Tail? Do you want me and Murdoch to go ahead and do that idea you had? Or
yes.
All right.
We will. I'm gonna let you guys do that in a second. I'm gonna cover the initial things here for room clearing first, which I would like both of you to be present to see, just in case you have input, anything that's good practices that I don't point out.
This building?
Yes.
All right, let's get set up, Murdoch. I'll explain on the way.
Hey, Tail, I've got a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone is outside of the courtyard. What do you do about trying to save yourself from the fact that you have a building you haven't cleared behind you?
So right now we're just doing practice on 360 defense for here. In another scenario, I would have had us fall in roughly over there, which is significantly more spacing so that people couldn't just throw grenades on us from the windows. That said, this is practice, and I just want you guys here so that we're ready to do room clearing right now.
Okay.
Speaking of which, all of you fall in on me. Yep, this is where we're starting.
I wish I could have told Demon Slayer something. I mean,
Huh?
Dragon. Technically you
Just
could've set
hold
up
on to
things.
it. Just hold on to it. We're not going in here to shoot anybody. There's no targets in this building. The things you're looking for, you need to have hostile intent that is identifiable and take in contact. So somebody has a weapon is not a justification to shoot them for this exercise. They need to be shooting at you. Understood?
Copy.
Roger.
Okay. So, stepping out of this particular space, you have an entire hotel here that you're going to need to clear. This is a huge danger area, and it's filled with viewpoints that are watching you approach. From here, to approach, you're going to have people stack up on the hardcover outside leading up. So, any of these support pillars, things that give you hard cover, that allow you to pie off areas as you're coming through them. How many people here have played Rainbow Six?
Yo.
Yep. Everyone has.
Yo.
Lucy.
Installed it.
Hang on. Who's transmitting?
Tiger 2.
Okay.
Lucy.
So, don't need to transmit right now, just let that be. Everybody here understands that CQB is a war of angles, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, when you're coming up to this, your job is to maximize your own angles and minimize your enemy angles. Holding positions like this that allow you to have a vantage point to take in this area need to be traded with on the other side by somebody who's over here. You are both covering this danger area from anything that's coming out and contact that you see inside. The rest of the people who are out here, who are approaching, when these two people are in place, you are moving in from their outside windows. So coming from around their left or right, depending on your approach, to take these positions. Once people are here, you'll have more depth to see into this space with to identify your threats. It's important to establish then the lineup. So having a little bit of space, I need people to stack up on the left and on the right where Thalen is. Edis, Tiger. will be falling in over here. That's the thing. Once you have overlapping security set up, you don't necessarily need people to stay in these original positions. They're just as exposed. At this point, if you're just coming in here to kick ass because you have no outer cordon and there's no security, your goal is to get yourselves between as many things that could be cover as possible. Now, from here, Phelan and I are going to move in to these panels here. Somebody else is going to move up and take the positions that we just had. From here, we're going to look for threats. When we say, like, hallway to the right, hallway left, doorway left, those are things that all the people who are behind us need to be taking into consideration as they're approaching. Because when we go, I'm watching this way for Phelan, and Phelan's watching the other way for me. But when we come into this area, I'm going to pop around this direction because this is my immediate danger area. So I'm looking left because I'm on the left, and he is changing to right because he is on the right. This is how you get the most depth into these spaces while still having protection for each other. And then once this is established, the rest of the people who are behind us are going to start to funnel in here. We're going to have two people who will hold at our original positions until everybody else is inside. So we're going to do it real time. Step outside this area.
Joe, do you want me to take your second?
Sure. So for the purposes of this, Phelan and I are going to go first, and you are all going to follow in position with us so that we're all good. Phelan, you and I are going.
Yep.
We get to here. We're holding security. People need to be moving to the positions that are on the walls ahead of us to get that greater depth. Once you're in those positions, let people know.
Tiger 2 behind you, just.
You don't need to tell people that you're behind them, especially over the radio. Make sure that whoever is in the position here, Yeetus, Mecca, whatever you're seeing in here, you call it out. You see a man with a gun, you see a man with a gun, you fucking say something. If they're not actually shooting at you. What's that?
The radio.
Radio is for team communication. Voice is for area communication. We don't need to have radio going right here because literally, if I stop transmitting, every person here can hear my fucking voice, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So that's the point.
We have one man with a gun on the balcony.
Thank you for that call out, Mecca. That is exactly what you should be saying. So, now that we've had these things established, the people who are on these defensive perimeters here, we're going to just step forward here. We're going to
Doorway
get our
left.
depth.
Doorway left. Hallway left.
I've got hallway right, doorway right. Ready? Breach. Now all of you come on in. Because if we move, you're moving with us. Alright, from here, you have a lot of different danger areas. Demons in the right position. Lucifer, you and Mecca are very together right now. There is also nobody on the left-hand side who should be holding the position that I'm standing in right now. All of you can look. So, Demon's here by himself, and he has one part of this Overwatch covered. There should be another person where I'm standing. Once we are all in here, then after we've got like established security, I like how people have like moved into hard cover for the most part. Riot, you and Phelan can actually push up to about here.
Okay.
So you're going to want to stack this far in. Picking these opposite corners is beneficial to you for depth and angles, but everybody fall in so you can see this too. where we're going to cover like how this is going to keep happening the whole way through. So these two are on these corners. They can see into this room. They can see into this room all the way to this corner where I'm at. And that's the important part. You're trying to cover as much of this space without presenting yourself as a full target as possible. So, once this is covered by probably whoever is on this corner, he's going to tell Phelan like how far he sees into the room. If he sees a hostile person who engages him, then he calls that person out and engages them. Once that person is clear and nothing else is moving in this room, Phelan will pick up the area of security that he's been watching from this corner, and other people who are stacked in on this side, including whoever is holding that space, will cross in here through this space, clear around this desk, clear behind this doorway, make sure that everybody in there is dead or capturable, and then people will still be holding security on this area, because if nobody's holding security here and then they show up and start shooting, what's going to happen to the people who are moving across the room?
Pew pew pew.
Die.
Yes,
They'll
people
be
will
dead.
fucking end up dead. So, holding security on angles and making sure that you've got people who are watching their sectors of fire zealously is important. Once you've cleared out this room, small room behind desk clear, friendlies coming out. Other people should be moving to the positions in this doorway. Okay, I've got 2 doorways right, probably more on a long intersection hallway. What do you got, Mecca?
I have one doorway that leads back out to the main room.
Okay, so things that we know. There are doors this way and one that's directly in front of us. It is important to not stay in doorways because, Mecca,
Doorways are death traps.
Stay right here for me. Just stand in the middle of that doorway. How much space does he take up out of that doorway?
Like
40%?
50%?
I think 60.
50% of all the space that you would want to
60.
shoot through here, it's more like 70.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
anything that's about that size, we don't care about anything that's up here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's like yeah, it's 70%. You're dead.
So staying in a doorway is a fast way to end up dead. That's why you pop your corners, you check around them. Somebody who is in this position on this stack on this side holds this doorway, and then other people are going to start moving this direction towards the right, towards these doors that they see. So falling in on this position, you get to a stack about here. This is your best way to hold security on this hallway. You'll have at least one person who's like down here and another person in this doorway who's watching our backs, because we still haven't cleared any of the rest of this. So, Phelan, you'll be watching down. So you'll have the straight long angle, and then Tiger is going to be watching towards your back. Anything you see, he needs to know about. Vice versa. The rest of the people who are going to be on this side are holding security on these doorways. If people end up dead, it's going to be Phelan's job to be looking down this way and suppressing anything that might come out of those doors other than grenades.
Tail.
Yeah.
So, who's in charge of being aggressive in a doorway when it's only 2 people? Is it always the left person, or is it
like a choice?
It is whoever has the initiative. It is on your teammates to get to know each other well enough under a normal military circumstance that you can do things like immediately bump somebody's shoulder or know that like one person is going to be the person who goes first, regardless of who goes first or the circumstances thereof. The
Okay.
one man's never wrong. Whoever decides to act first is not wrong. It is the job of the second man to give that person like the go code. If the first person thinks that they've got that code, then it is your job to follow him. Because if you let him go into that room alone and he dies, that's on your your head.
Armed guy bearing stuff.
Copy that. Good call, Tiger. So
It's dangerous.
very dangerous. Knowing that one. So one of the other things that's sort of a clusterfuck right now is how tightly packed in we are. That's why you need to keep moving in these situations. So, Trail, you're too far over on that side right now. We're approaching it from this side so that we can have the largest amount of space between us and anything that might be looking through this doorway. Because if approaching it from this blind corner, see how much you can see versus seeing it from where Lucifer is, like from the back end. So, how much more space does Lucifer get to see into this room than the person who is directly on that wall?
A good bit more.
Almost 100% compared
It's
to
a huge
Mowie's thing.
difference. It's a huge difference. Having space on any of these angles will give you more opportunities to see and engage targets before they are aware of you, and it will also give you the benefit of the protection of whatever
Demon.
they're having to shoot through to get to you first. Now I'm throwing a whole lot of information at you guys very quickly. How much are we retaining? We're about to find out. Everybody
I'd say
back to the
about half.
fucking courtyard.
Isn't it like 30% or something like that?
Just depends on the person, you know? How studious they are. Then again, who knows?
It's okay, everyone will be able to hear it all in the recording. They can study it.
Hello, Hostile.
Did I hear hostile?
That man
Do you
don't
wish to
look
surrender?
Sorry, let me get off first.
Order hard.
I will be having my pistol out like this. Not out, but you know what I'm trying to say. My intent is to make sure that you guys are watching your rear security and calling out targets. I will consider myself, quote unquote, I will consider the test successful if you call me out before I have the chance to draw my pistol and aim at you. I will not shoot at you because we're all on the same side, but for the purposes of this exercise.
So would I
need to
consider
know-
you hostile and call you out as such?
Yes.
But don't shoot him.
Don't shoot.
That's the other part of this.
Okay, I will resist shooting at someone who aims at me.
Unless we are like actively working under the assessment that this place is a place where we've been engaged and we're like going in there to kill people, it is in our best interest to not kill people who are not holding guns and not pointing them at us. But if he points his gun at you, well, consider yourself dead for the exercise. That said,
Should we, for this exercise, put our weapons on safety?
sure, that seems like a
How do you do
reasonable thing
that?
to do.
Control tilde.
Control what?
Control
The
tilde.
squiggly line above tab. It's called a tilde key.
Okay.
So we
I
should
wanna
all
know
have
something.
safety on?
Lucifer, can you hear my click from there?
I can hear it.
You can't hear it, Lucifer?
I heard it.
Okay.
Oh, it might be.
If I'm next to you, I can hear it.
Right, okay. Why don't we just use bangs then? If I aim and bang, you're dead.
Like, if he says bang, not actually shoot you. That's
Yes.
He's doing the old school army training.
Oh, it doesn't
Yeah,
have
but
one.
I shot you. No, you didn't. I shot you first.
No, I have my Hulk Hogan shield on.
The point of this is just to learn and just to get practice. Well, depending on how well you guys do, you might get to fight real targets. So just keep that in mind. We're all friends here. Let's just try to do our best.
I mean, are we?
All right, let's secure
I would
Edith.
hope so. Hello, you.
All right, Tail,
That
you
said,
ready?
Yes, gentlemen, you can go inside the building and hide yourselves appropriately.
Did we turn around?
No.
Consider for
He still does it.
this exercise. Only use the space.
Actually, we probably should be pulling rear security right now.
All to the right of the building and all on the first floor.
Execute order
We'll worry
66.
more about the advanced bullshit later.
All right, so just first floor then.
Just first floor, just right side. Find a place to hide. Make sure people either call you out or you kill them.
All right. And by kill, he just means bang. Don't actually shoot.
Yes, don't actually kill people.
I know.
If they shoot us,
But I
should-
want to
should we
kill
just back
people.
off?
Well,
Doesn't this
this
map
is
have
training,
ranks?
and training is
I'm
what
gonna be
leads you to get to
untied
kill
like
people.
that.
So
Bang, go.
be good. We'll get there.
Doesn't this mod have blanks in them?
It does. But, like, we don't need to worry about that.
We already
Yeah.
had to
I
deal
don't
with
think they
one
have
arsenal
training, I mean,
situation.
training,
I'd
I
rather
mean,
not
also-
spend 15
Yeah, I
minutes
can't
getting
put in
everybody
ear pro,
set
so
up
please
with
don't
blanks.
actually shoot a gun.
Yeah, just safety, everyone. Put it on safety.
Bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
Oh, yes, he's wondering if we needed ear pro.
Today.
I mean,
I mean, I thought the mod pack was set up so that we didn't need it previously.
copy that. Gentlemen, from the road. Let's go.
Want us to be in staggered column?
Yes. So, for the preparation parts for this exercise, all of you are forming up on this road. We are a staggered column of infantry patrolling this area. There has been sightings of persons with questionable intent operating inside of this building, only on the first floor, only on the right side, which is all we're going to cover because baby steps. Now, I have way more people on one side of this formation than the other. Fix it immediately. Don't care who does it, just somebody has to get over. Perfect. All right, tighten it up. And Yeetus, you are our point man. Get up to those points and start our clearing into the building. Move.
Two doorways
Copy, 2 doorways.
and a second floor.
All right, move up so that you can cover those distances to the opposite side.
Got a
Tiger,
hallway on the left.
You're with him. Go.
Raj. Ready.
Flip it out.
Flipping.
All right, Edis, just hold that direction. Everybody else starts funneling in this way.
Got another doorway with a counter, barred up door, and a second door leading to another long hallway, it looks like, with a lot of rooms.
God, hallway.
So,
We got a hostile in behind the counter.
so, yeah, Mecca, you're dead. Thalen, you're dead. Step aside. You've just taken 2 casualties at this doorway. You now know that there is some kind of hostile contact in there. Go assist your fallen and clear that space.
Fugway, I'm coming out on your 6.
Bondi
Peeking right.
was.
Person, 1 man.
Bang,
Guns
bang.
behind the counter.
Bang bang. Yeah.
He's dead. All right.
Wait. I'm good. I'm ready to follow.
Okay. So,
I don't like where
Riot,
this porno is going.
you're gonna stay here and hold this direction. Tiger, you're gonna push in, and the people who are behind
bang.
you are gonna push
Bang.
in with you to clear this space. Keep
Good
it
job.
moving, guys. I'm not talking for my own good.
User joined your
Tiger,
channel.
you're good to go. Covering your left side.
Copy. Tiger 2 moving left.
Hello there, Donut.
Oh, tight.
All right.
I just wanted to
So
pop in and say I love you guys.
Just hold
Love
this
you too.
position.
Kisses.
There are
Mwah.
more people in this stack, supposedly. Lucifer, Demon Slayer. Why did nobody go this direction? Oh, Trail went.
Good.
Did you come here by yourself?
Yes, I did.
You're dead now.
Okay.
So, Trailblazer's dead in that room because
Going up.
nobody went with him. So, Thalen, I'm gonna resurrect you and your fallen friend. You guys are now coming back into the stack. Somebody needs to clear that room.
Thalen?
Eat them behind you.
Sorry, someone pinged me in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, Tiger, you keep holding that doorway.
Checking left.
All right, this room is clear. This room is clear.
How do people die from a
Trailblazer.
clear room?
Get up.
We got 1 doorway
Demon.
to our...
What are you watching, Demon?
The door? Because there's
Why?
another door through that door, and I can see through both doors.
Good.
In front of us.
All right. Everybody else who's now currently alive, stack up on Wi-Fi and Mecha, and get ready to start moving through the rest of this area. I want you to call out your doors. Hold your positions, though. Dragon, Murdoch, feel free to reorient yourselves further in. Fair. All right, gentlemen. You know how to call out your spaces.
Wow.
They say they're
We got
ready.
One door back to our main room.
So, Mecha, you will be holding that door since you can see it from here. And everybody else who's moving in here is going to be following Tiger, who will be going this way or straight across. Tiger, I don't care which direction you go. Pick one and go that way.
I'm not to move the tail.
Yes, you're holding that corner.
Okay.
On Yeetus is 6 following.
All right, Yeetus, since you're now in this hallway, you're holding this direction because somebody, Tiger, went into that room. Who is behind Tiger, by the way?
Hello, Blue.
Tiger, you're dead now. I'm sorry to tell you, but just head into that bathroom and be dead.
Rest in peace.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. He died
So,
in the bathroom.
Here's the deal, Yeetus.
Mecha gets my
If
stuff.
he goes that way,
Sweet.
you
Thank
go
you.
that way. Okay. If somebody does go that way, and you see them go and they don't have a buddy, it is your responsibility to go with them.
Hey, Fallen, aren't you alive?
No, I'm dead.
He told us to come back as alive.
Oh,
You're alive now, Thalen.
Okay.
So, Yeetus, now that you're in this position, you're holding this hallway because you have the line of sight. And Riot, you are with him, so you're covering the doors that are closer. and
User
he's
in your
covering
channel
further
timed
away
out.
areas.
Yep.
Lucifer, you and Trailblazer are going to come into this space and clear it.
Okay. Go behind me.
Trail, it's your responsibility to tell him when you're ready.
On you,
Go.
Lucifer.
Bathroom clear.
User joined your channel.
Room clear.
Exciting content.
Lucifer,
there,
one
ain't it,
thing,
Dion?
you're going to want to move a little bit faster
Yeah.
while doing it. Like,
I mean, slightly annoyed by it, to be honest.
the slow walk is fine.
I'm
but you
watching
don't
a
wanna
doorway,
clear a room
man.
That way.
It's-
'cause
Got
you're
it.
jamming up
This-
enemies behind
This
you.
is what training's like for this stuff.
Got
So-
any? Looks
You have a
clear.
long
We can't
open
have all the
terrace.
glamorous jobs.
In fact, this is like the real, like, first time we've done, like, full-on training like this as a unit. So there's some kinks to work out. We'll work it out.
So,
Well, no,
Mecha,
just the
slow down.
concept of going
Okay.
into a clear room to discover it's clear and
It's
instantly
for
dying from it
training
being clear.
purposes, Damon.
Yeah, I
Don't
understand
worry
that's for
about it.
training and it's to teach you to go with a buddy, but just that,
So,
He's just...
you guys.
You know, no, I understand all the purposes behind it. Sorry, it's just been a slightly irritating day, so I'm listening to everyone going,
Oh
"Think
my
you're dead, think you're dead."
Hey, Demon,
Well,
after
I am
this, do you wanna
sorry.
play some
I'm up.
Titanfall?
Yes, you're
Oh,
up.
possibly.
Rejoin your party out here. So there's a 3-man stack on Yeetus right now.
I get to hold Q and Alt so much right now.
Double tap Q, it locks you into lean.
Mecha, from
Yeah.
your current position, you can now step here and hold this whole space because now you don't need to worry about
Move
being
into the
shot in
doorway,
back.
Demon.
Okay.
Copy.
Can I crouch? Is that a good idea, or should I stay standing?
Crouch if you want, stand if you want. It's your choice.
It.
So,
Bang, bang,
Phelan,
bang.
One man
Demon,
all day.
fall in on the stack over here, please.
Copy.
That's cheating. You can't have your gun up. People don't have their gun up when they peek corners.
Bruh. Listen, this is taking longer because I'm walking you all the fuck through it, but I need you all to be while I'm doing it so that you're
We can
doing
have
the right shit.
fun afterwards.
So, Demon, you're staying in the stack here. You're behind Riot for a reason.
Thank you, Fallen.
Yep,
So,
covering your left side.
Yeetus, you have 2 rooms off to your left. Reach your first one and clear it. Demon, when he and Riot go into that space, you continue holding this direction, or you go with them.
Yeah.
Pick one, but all 3 of you go.
I'm on your 6 Yeetus.
Totem Hall.
There's actually a window right behind you, Lucifer.
You have friendlies covering that long access.
Yeah.
So that nobody can move through here without being spotted. As soon as you're done in this room, you say clear,
All clear.
and you come back outside.
It's
to
very
the rest of your
informative,
friends.
and I'm used to this because I wasn't the guard.
So
My thumb is hurting.
when he says clear, friendlies stepping out, the next two people who are
I'm just
in
worried
this
about the
hallway
stairs.
stack are stepping up. So one of you
'Cause,
should be over here, and the other should be behind him. And that's when you will, after the other two come out, come into this room and clear it.
Yeah.
So that's Demon and
it's just-
Tiger.
So that way, everybody, you got always two eyes looking down this way, and you got two eyes looking in whatever room.
Yes,
Right.
and this is providing you security.
Yeah.
So, push into this room.
Stack on
Clear it out.
Damon.
Tiger, that's you. You're the number 2 man. You tell him you're ready.
Tiger, you ready?
Pushing
That
in,
means you
clear
need help.
bathroom. Bathroom clear, clearing room.
Checking.
Room clear. Check balcony.
All right, you've got
Bang.
friends to the back, so it's covered.
Friendly left.
Bang bang.
It is,
I don't know about
it
you,
is.
but I heard
Who?
I heard bangs.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I banged
Murdoch.
dragon.
So,
Wait.
pause.
I don't
all
wanna
your
say
side
that again.
conversations, please. Demon, Tiger, come here. From this doorway, what can you tell about this room just standing here and looking around?
It has an alcove to the right and a balcony.
There are 2 entry points. Well, I mean, 2 points from which the enemy can be.
I'm thinking very specifically, what the fuck happened right here?
I went back here and I cleared this. As soon as I swept in, I told him to clear balcony and I swept over here.
And I did not hear you call out one
shit.
hostile. I heard clear.
Yeah, no, there was... I don't see anyone standing there. At all. You guys will see it on my recording. I don't see anyone standing in here.
I didn't see anyone there as well.
I still don't see anyone standing here.
You don't see Murdoch.
No, my screen is blank. There is no one here. You will see it on my recording.
Yeah, put
Okay.
in earplugs.
Yeah, no, I don't see anyone here, so I said it was clear.
I'm
What's
watching
going on,
fucking
Noah?
Murdoch's stream. Whoever the fuck cleared that corner that you guys are arguing about right now, you cleared that fucking corner way too wide. Like, you exposed, like, you were doing the fucking Q lean, or the Q lean, but, like, by the time you came the corner and you had positive control of your muzzle and you'd be able to engage whatever target is there, your body, like, your chest was already fully exposed. So you, like, even though you had fucking muzzle awareness and you were on target, you still would have gotten got. If that makes sense.
Which is also why we're doing this with you men and why we're practicing right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
the point of this is not just like come in here and sweep the corners, like physically step in here and ensure that there is nothing you need to be worried about before you call this room clear.
Oh boy, I might have just... Can you guys hear me still?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
My armor might have just killed itself because I tried to... Oh, nope, I'm back. Never mind.
Okay,
It's already
well,
give me the no
considering-
message system.
Considering that Demon literally couldn't see him, I think we'll just chalk that up to a fluke.
Okay.
Yeah, like I
We're
made sure
gonna
to clear
watch.
this because I saw it there. But I don't see any person.
It's fine. We're gonna move past it. Call the room out as clear, and then step back out into the hallway so that the rest of your friends know where you
Murdoch,
are.
I gotta go eat really quick.
Room clear.
So-
Friendly stepping out.
From here, it is fine for people to be on both sides of this hallway and moving up in pairs. So, Tiger, you're gonna move up to the. Hold on, Yidis.
I'm gonna look at something real quick.
Go stack back up, like approaching this particular space.
So, if that whole side was to our left, right?
You're going to want to have the person who's on this side
There's an open
hold
window in there.
this corner
User disconnected
so
from
they
your
can
channel.
see this doorway area.
Someone theoretically
Because again,
Okay.
you're not going to see shit from
see
this
where we
close.
can't see,
So the person who's on the
coming back,
outside
take us out and take us
clears
to
this
those
space because they will have the best visual to do so with. Once they call it clear, the people who are on this side of the
They'd
hall
like to
will
take
then
you
move
out, but
on
instead be able to quickly react.
this
Now, where you really get
doorway
messed up
here.
is a frontal attack.
So
right here,
again,
along
approaching this from 0.
Yeah.
You guys come out of this room. Room clear.
Stagger 2 approaching.
Push up to that T intersection.
Too bad anti-personnel mines are technically illegal.
Stairway is clear.
You heard him. It's clear. Riot,
Pushing over.
Demon Slayer, you're gonna push to that door.
Don't really care.
Demon Slayer's AFK.
Okay.
You want me to push?
Hedis, you'll go with him then.
Okay, I'm ready.
As soon as you're ready, go.
We have one.
I'm clear. And
Hey,
I'm
welcome
guessing. I don't know if that was a hiding spot, but
He's AFK as well.
yeah.
Oh,
So
Room's clear.
I can see you. Hi.
room clear. Yes, I can see you.
Yeah, A firm.
Okay. Murdoch, feel free to meet us back out in the courtyard. We're going to index this part and gather back at our starting point. Everybody with the sound of my voice that is not AFK, back to the courtyard where we started.
Bloody weird that I couldn't see Murdoch at all, though.
Well,
Did he ever exist?
I don't know, did he? Is he out in the courtyard right now?
Yeah, you should be able to see him now.
Yeah, I still don't. There's still no existing Murdoch.
You know what? It's those big ballistic goggles you got on.
that is some. Those are some high-speed fucking goggles you got on, Demon. You're already missing people in your own unit.
He doesn't exist! Actually, this happened once before during an op. I picked up someone's body and it glitched and stayed where it was, even though someone else
Did you at least
confirmed.
hear the gunfire?
I heard bang bang, but I couldn't tell where from. I heard someone say bang bang, but I was like, where? Because I couldn't see anyone.
Weapon discharged an entire magazine.
No, I did not. Ow! Stop shooting me!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I wasn't shooting at you. I was shooting where the bullets came from. I don't know where he is. I know someone got shot.
Medic on Damon.
Especially when you're surrounded by friendly.
Interesting, Murdoch. You are a ghost.
I heard at that time. I heard the bullets go off. Don't see anything still though.
He's having
literally
issues
right in
with-
front of you.
Ooh. If it's an issue where he can't see somebody, but everyone else can see that person, then he needs to restart. I think.
Murdoch is the ghost
Demon,
of ops past.
You ace in front of you. Do you get an interaction menu out in the open?
With you, Mecha. No one else. Not directly. Let me guess. He's standing directly in front of me. Yeah, no, nothing.
All right, Demon.
Murdoch is like a-
Restart your stuff. If you haven't saved this loadout so that you can use it again, like walk yourself back to the place
If you
where
think he
we
doesn't have the
started
mod
from,
pack, so you can't
and make
see
sure
him
that you
Murdoch.
can access it again and restart
Yeah,
your
then you
armor,
see you
please.
naked.
Just for the sake of making sure that you're good to go
Or
for
just
this.
have Murdoch
God damn
teleport
it.
back to
That's
the arsenal.
gonna fuck my. One sec. This is where we have break time scenes. So yeah, just shut all my shit down and restart.
Can you? I can hear you.
Murdoch,
I can hear you. Demon, can you hear Murdoch?
I can't hear Murdoch either now.
What the fuck? All right.
This is
My Arma is denying his existence.
All right. Stop. Murdoch will teleport you to the arsenal. Save your loadout. Disconnect, reset, do all that stuff. Relog in. He will make sure you're at the arsenal and teleport you back.
Oh boy.
Copy?
Yeah.
All right. Murdoch, teleport.
If he needs help afterwards, Mecha can help him if he can.
You know, it sounds a lot like what happened to
So
me.
basically,
Speed
Damon's gonna
Training
be the
back.
sacrificial lamb.
So here's what we're gonna do, gentlemen. We just did a dry run on this. I'm gonna let you have some space time to think. That big space up there.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to have Murdoch, which ostensibly the rest of you can still see.
Oh come on.
Yes.
It's a ghost.
He's going to go up
Hey,
there
Demon,
rude.
somewhere
Get out of
and
team speak
hide.
and get back in.
The job of the patrol
Just
and
to make
all
sure
the
there's
people
no
in
very-
this
What the-
formation is to both see him wherever he happens to be and then call him out.
So we're
This is
looking for
practice
him.
on awareness.
Tail, you want me to load blanks into my gun? I can get blanks.
Go for it.
Cool.
Be
If
special like
people
you are,
don't call
Murdoch.
you out, then shoot at us.
Cool. I'm gonna go hide in a spot.
Yeet.
Where is he going? I thought we were going this
He's
way.
getting blanks.
He's headed to the arsenal.
Oh, okay.
So there is currently 6 of us here.
Plus
People
1.
were-
Also, Uguay.
I'm not counting me because I'm
Yeah?
supervising you.
Join the squad, please.
You doing good there, Thane?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Good
so
thing
it
we
was
gotta
my
wait
day.
for
Show me your
Murdoch.
ass.
Now I can eat my pizza.
Fair. All right.
Very good pizza. Domino's.
Y'all take like 2 minutes to water, bathroom, whatever, and then
I can
be
hold
back
it.
here. That should be
More
enough
coffee.
time for Murdoch to do the things that he's doing, and maybe for the other people to get back as well.
I'm gonna go grab a laundry basket.
If we
That's
got
a
the break,
weird to
as
say
my-
out of context, but okay.
Yeah.
Now, too bad you just didn't post
Was
it in
that
Discord.
some out of context CML?
God.
The thing is, we said it, we didn't type it.
It was recording. We could clip it.
Where was it? There we are.
I think I'll be fine for now. Who
Wait,
disrespected
are
the
you?
trash can? Like, out of all things.
All right, Tail, I am set up and I've got blanks loaded.
Copy that. Copy that. I'm giving the others 2 minutes to get themselves together, internalize what we just went over, and see if our AFK people come back in time. So perfect yourself.
Copy, Tail. I'm also gonna message you the frequency that I want you on for your alternate, your additional channel. Copy.
Copy. Send it via Steam.
You didn't say that over radio.
Copy. Send that over, please.
Just sent it to you through Steam.
Should we start partnering up?
Hello, Edis.
What's up?
Edis is back.
What'd I miss?
Start column.
Oh, okay.
I'll inform you.
I wish I knew how to set an alternate frequency.
Don't
Bring
you
up
need
your
to do
radio,
Alt-D?
and then
Yeah.
there's on your radio what would be
Yes.
the left button because these radios
We're doing-
work differently than they do in real
We're
life.
going to
You
use
can
our
set an
mount training,
additional
and we're going to
channel.
go through the place.
Okay.
And it
Be
should
on the
let
lookout
you.
for
message your
Murdoch.
additional-
If you see
Yeah,
him,
alright.
tell us.
Yes, I'm telling him now.
He
Awesome,
has
thank you.
blanks.
Also,
Yep,
if
Murdoch
you
is
ever
gonna be
bring up
shooting
the
blanks at
map,
us.
you can
Oh,
actually
great.
bring up the full
Until he's
radio
not.
controls. Tell.
We still don't shoot.
Okay.
It's just
This is
Yeah.
So,
something
like,
I'm going to
blank.
need
Just gonna
like,
bang.
you and
We
the others
don't
to go
know
over with
bullets.
me
Yeah,
after.
absolutely.
bang, bang, bang.
Hey,
I'm not
If-
brain on this yet.
Could
Bangity
we
bang.
get
Bang,
into
bang,
colored
bang, bang, bang.
like partners? Like
We're just doing this like
If
naturally.
you think it
from-
helped you to get into like partners buddy teams via the colors, and that helps you coordinate so that people know where they're supposed to be and who they're supposed to be with, then yes, we will do that. But otherwise, it's
All
not
natural.
necessary. Just lean with, rock with whoever
Radio check.
Good cop.
Murdoch, can you hear me? Is he not on this channel?
Yes.
Cool, I can hear you this
I hear
time.
You guys, I have news. A new study shows that even if you recover from COVID, there's a likelihood that you'll have heart issues afterwards.
Yep, heart damage.
Yeah.
Can I get a teleport or should I just run back to the town?
Stand by.
Copy.
Are positioned in the middle. Saw should be near the rear because it should be near the rear contact. So whoever the support for the saw is should be near them because
Murdoch's
they're
not
the
here, so I
spare
can't
ammo.
see if this worked or not.
We'll find out in a minute.
Oh, I guess.
Damon, fall into formation, please.
What? Oh, call him.
Right side, go in the right.
Tail, who's all still missing?
So,
I didn't need the point, Yeetus. Sheesh.
step out. You will be the point man.
Looks like we're all good. Everyone's back.
Demon will be their last man.
Everyone's good?
So,
Alright, bye.
for this patrol, we are going to be taking
Dragon, are you also
this
back? You still
road
okay?
up and to the right, and then around, and then back down, and then leading back here. If you
I
see
got Dragon
men
Slave,
with
okay.
guns who are part of the
Tail, if you want to
formation, call them
step it
out.
off.
Also, since when do we not just shoot enemies on sight?
We shoot you with blanks. Ready?
Yeetus, you talk, I can hear you.
We're gonna be stepping off here in a second.
Very vaguely. You're very quiet.
No, I think.
Oh, no, I can hear you, Tail. I can hear you.
Already?
I saw Yeetus' thing
Radio
move like he
check.
was talking.
Radio
I didn't
check.
hear him.
God, I'm a in a cat. Can you hear me?
Tell,
better
remind
now?
me to go
Yes.
over the ARM radio controls with you at some point because
Copy
they're
that. I don't
confusing.
know if there's a way to switch between which channel I'm talking on, but I'm about to have them step off. Fair enough. All right. What the fuck? All right.
Excuse
I'm just
me.
gonna do this not on. I'm gonna do this not on 60.
Okay, then.
We will deal with this post the rest of the mount because I'm garbage with this radio shit right now. All right, step it off, gentlemen.
Thalen stepping off.
My W doesn't work.
Ryan, fall out. Rest of formation. Keep moving. Catch up. Maintain dispersion.
There you go. Sorry. Falling in behind you.
Tail, did you want us to go up this hill to the right?
Thalen, you'll be making that right now.
Roger, making the right. Crossing. Lots of stairways and windows to the left, and an opening on the right in the wall.
Yeah, I got that. Rear of the formation. Shit up. Tighten it up, demon. Copy that. Everybody be aware of that thing. Keep moving. I'm just gonna watch you from the end of the street. Keep moving.
Carly's clear. Push forward. Doorways to watch.
David, remember when coming around the curve, you're going to be faster than the person who's on your outside flank.
Contact.
Save your weapon.
Blue building, second story. 106.
Murdoch, are you okay?
Direction.
106.
Bang.
East. I can see him, but I'm told not to shoot him.
Bang.
Murdoch, they have engaged you, and you are All right, good job.
Wouldn't be the first time I killed Murdoch.
Bottom and top. The house you just took attack from? Fuck yeah, you're clearing it.
Watching front.
Only half of you are going in. The other half needs to set security on the outside to make sure you don't take more contact.
Left side, we're doing security. Right side, we'll be breaching.
Good copy.
Someone watch the door. I'm gonna watch down the road. Use this wall as cover.
I got the door.
Mac is gonna walk west.
Edis, I'm on you.
Watching northeast.
Alright, going in.
Right.
Copy.
Stay where you are.
Take contact for some.
Or no.
Pushing in.
Tiger.
Yep.
Tiger with them like that.
Bathroom clear.
Yep.
Room clear, room clear.
Alright, check the other side.
On the building up. Bang, bang.
I got the
Top
opening
left.
in the wall to our
Bang,
south.
bang.
Push in, Edis.
You've been engaged.
You're standing in an uncleared room.
Copy.
Bathroom clear. Room clear.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my fucking armor to work.
Clearing first.
Oh
left,
boy.
First right.
Watch those
Friendly's
balconies.
coming out to bottom floor clear.
On this side.
Pushing for second.
Mecca, you should be up against this part.
I'm going through the back.
Trailblazer
Clearing.
should be a little bit
Okay,
more
let's
over.
go back up the front.
Lucifer, you
This
are
room's
clear up
doing
top.
well, but make sure you're
Clearing
checking
second
your
room.
data
Behind you, you're good.
and looking directly
Bathroom clear.
northwest.
Main room clear.
Check balcony, check balcony. Balcony clear.
Phelan, you're doing fine.
Friendly's coming out.
All right.
Where's that
friendly's
gunfire
come
coming
out.
from?
That building's clear. One enemy KIA plus engagements at this building. So
On
Rooftop.
bearing
23.
10.
keep moving the troll up. And,
Old one, Damon fell. Needs medical.
Roger. For right side, ready.
Who needs medical?
Damon fell. He's medical himself.
Left side, step on the roof, left side, bearing north directly.
Mecca, crossover here. Make sure Demon's not alone while he's doing medical.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, catch up.
Contact north, left side on the roof. It's can't engage, bad angle.
All right, gentlemen, keep it moving.
Alright, Edis, I'm falling.
Oh, shit. Watch this building to the north on the roof. We were there was gunfire coming from it.
Hang on. Gentlemen, head up to that house and clear that house out. You took contact
Roger.
from it.
Left side, we're going, and then
Probably set up security down here.
Remember,
Copy.
Make sure your security is facing in a lot of directions because you're in a
That's almost
360 environment. And spread the fuck out. You do not want a grenade killing you.
Yeah, just pull back to like the side of that corner. Corners are your friends.
210, keypad 6. The last building on the east side of the square.
I'm screen reading. Copy, I hear stuff on keypad.
ready at the doorway.
I marked the buildings with with dots.
Mech is watching one.
Got you. They are currently clearing the houses around that area.
I'm just gonna keep fucking with it.
You realize we can hear you, right?
The fuck? How?
You're talking in proximity.
Yeetus. And Demon.
Friendly's
all
coming
of
out.
you Follow the rest of your team up this way because you're a little too spread out.
Okay.
Because you're not actually holding a perimeter.
We didn't find him, so let's get ready to do this next building.
Clear. Friendly's coming in.
You have your whole team, so set it all up in there.
Yeah,
The more you bunch up and the more you keep talking about it without acting, the longer they have to set up and do shit to you.
Smoke going off. All right. Let me get one person to cover me on this doorway.
Murdoch is vaping.
And then make sure you guys get that upper floor as well. Right. Who's on me?
Who's bleeding?
Demon,
Yes.
you're holding that direction, and that's all well and good. Mecca, do me a favor. From the direction that you're watching, you should be watching in here.
Okay. You just here.
Because yes, so that your head's not over the wall. Because they've got your other corners covered. Riot, keep holding that direction. It's a good hold.
Covering this corner.
Clear. Friendly's coming out.
Any hostiles engaged?
All right. Once this building is done.
Hello. Okay.
All right. Once you guys are done
He
here,
went to the next room.
Anyone do this side?
all right. Everybody who is not currently in the house and is not holding security, check yourself for medical if you need to.
I can't
Make
check
sure you're in
myself. I don't
hardcover
have
first.
Ace right now.
This is Saga 2. I think someone in the squad is injured. There is blood on the ground.
Am I good?
I'm about to check you.
That may actually be me. Hold on.
Who's me?
Murdoch.
That was Murdoch.
Murdoch, do you medical assistance?
No, I got it.
He's
I
an
got it.
enemy. Don't offer him medical.
I
Geneva?
seem good.
Okay.
Medics, check your team before we continue.
Checking you, Evis. Doing your pat count.
I'm all green. I should be. I think I got it.
Is it me?
Okay.
Womp womp.
I checked myself and it wasn't showing up.
Oh, yeah, like green.
Jeeves is showing up yellow. Up, not anymore.
Ugh. I'm awake, I swear.
Yeah, I was just checking you.
Lost
Alright,
blood.
good. Good.
Lucifer is green.
Arm's still fucked up.
Demon, just checking you.
Copy.
You're good.
Good.
Yes.
Hi, Murdoch.
Cool.
Yep.
I may or not be the one who put a bullet next to your head earlier.
Damon,
Yes.
you have herpes.
Food is good.
I think that is incorrect. Otherwise, I need to tell my girlfriend.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Might want to talk about that one, buddy.
Yeah, might have been that hooker last week, I guess.
You've taken contact. You've
But
cleared out
otherwise,
these
you're green.
houses. From here, head back down the hill. This is not how you would do this in real life unless we were just going to clear the whole town. But get
some blood.
back down the hill.
Nah.
Gentlemen of the call that back in the now.
Mecca, you. That is Mecca, right? Hey, Mecca. So you knew that you could double tap your Q and E buttons to lock your lean, right?
No.
Oh, well you can. There you go. Wisdom.
Make sure we get people on the right side as well of the road. We're doing staggered columns still, guys.
Yeah,
This
I
is
flung
still
myself
a
off the
staggered
hill.
column
Hey,
thing.
demon behind
I
me.
just took my old
Tiger
position
in front of me.
again.
Yep, that's fine. Riot, are you going to be okay, buddy?
Yeah, I just flung myself off the hill. I'm hurting a little bit. Some morphine. Morphine will fix
God
it.
damn it, right.
Good to go. All right.
I'm clear. I'm all green now.
Step it off and head back to the area we started from.
Dalen stepping off.
Yeetus, where you going?
Move it out, Edis. We're going this way.
Yeetus does what Yeetus does.
Do not question the ways of Yeetus.
Never question the ways of Yeetus.
If I say AT&T, that means get a lot closer. Because you're trying to reach out and touch someone. A lot of you are too young to know that line. Shit, but...
Vehicle contact.
Bang.
You don't need to shoot. That's not hostile.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right. Take it to
Ooh,
the
bang.
left and roll around back to the hotel.
Was it Tiger that banged again?
What's up?
We're gonna have to go over the fucking radio shit later because I'm trying to follow what you're having me do and it's just not working. So.
It's about the experiences when you share with other people.
What is now?
The shower.
Oh. We can stop that there. You three are very bunched up. And now you're too spread out.
You're just setting up in the courtyard again?
Yeah, go ahead and set up, start full security. Yeah.
We've got northeast. Right, covering northwest. Tiger 2 and east.
Southeast
got west.
Mech.
Covering east.
Mech is on.
Yeetus, why are you inside the uncleared building? Or the supposedly uncleared building?
Because I can. Yeetus does as Yeetus does.
Ooh, Tiger, you want to get in that trench? I can watch your... Yeah.
Don't forget, you can switch which way you are holding your gun with Control A and Control D. It's nice for holding corners.
Once you guys are back at the hotel, set up a 360 and hold up.
Already done.
Probably.
Vehicle,
north.
Got you. My speakers should be... Okay. Let me check it. Radio check. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna hop out here.
Yep, and then catwalk to your main one, and then T is your secondary.
Sounds good, thank you. Alright, so let's examine 360 again.
Hello.
Hello. Just checking out people. Demon. You could do
Hello.
worse. Hello. I feel like I'm missing several people.
I think Yeetus was inside the building, but I'm not sure if he moved.
Yeetus, I think this is the reason why you lost lots of blood.
Alright, Yeetus. Good initiative, bad judgment. Being inside the building is a solid place for taking cover and having to retreat to. The bad news is you haven't cleared this building, and if it's not a building that you know, you should not come in here alone. So form back up outside with the rest of your dudes for the 360.
If you do
Also,
what you did last time, he's just hiding in the bushes over here.
let's see here.
Yeah, Yeetus.
360 on my
A
mark.
good spot, literally just stand next to the window. You got hard cover here, and you got some concealment too. It still lets you watch a sector. So like right there. It still lets you watch a sector, and you can, if you turn around, you can still watch inside. Or
All right,
just
gentlemen.
move next
I'm
bush.
going to point out where you're going to assemble for your 360, and you're all going to move there and set up a 360. Try and hold as little communication about where you're going as possible, and stick to cardinal directions as to where you're watching, and fill in the gaps. Move it out.
Where was the point? I didn't see it.
Holding it.
Remember to check around as we move.
Uthigati. No talking.
I can't see over this wall.
The inherent danger of all walls, you cannot necessarily see over them.
Yep.
Mecca, you are in a good position. Riot, I would say you need to fall back a little bit, buddy. Probably point yourself a little
All
further.
these cool
towards the
rocks
south.
are taken. I'll take. All the cool rocks are taken.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to lean. There we go.
Who's the auto? Disappear, right?
The auto's over there, covering the corner of the wall. It looks like.
Demon, that is literally the worst way for you to do that thing. If you're in the open like this, just get as prone as you can.
I thought I was. I realized I
like
wasn't
that.
full prone.
Sitting like that is the fastest way to end up with too many bullet wounds. Dragon, can you hear my voice? Copy. We're just out in the front lobby of the hotel. Just walk on out to us. You're not that far off.
Did you think that was...
Vehicle to the south, 1 foot mobile.
One contact south, foot mobile.
Good job there, Trailblazer. Nice call out.
Vehicle coming up on us from the south. Your helmet's still off, by the way.
I know, I'm trying to put it on.
Good
It's not
job,
letting
good
me.
job.
Out of ranks!
Oh!
Please, your mustache.
Oh my god, please no. All right, gentlemen, fall in on me, school circle. Just don't worry about holding security. How do people feel about how this went?
I feel it went pretty well.
Pretty good.
Except for me not being able to see Murdoch.
Yeah. Yeah, fluke. Armor being armor.
That will be confirmed though, so you guys don't just think I'm crazy.
Had you seen me, it would have been fine, but it was like, still. It was just solid, but still.
All right. So, it is my intention to continue to hold mount training, similar to how we held this mount training, for all people who are available to continue to go over these skills in the coming weeks. Granted, we should mix that training with other training that is also useful to the team, but at least once a week.
Meow.
Yes, Cat, I'm aware of you. We want to do stuff like this. So, if there's any feedback, any comments, things that you think I could have improved on, or stuff that you would like to see in more things like this in the future, the plan is to continue to advance this as time goes on, while also maintaining people's interest in what is happening. Because I recognize that this training is slow and somewhat methodical and not necessarily super exciting.
Repetition.
That's what I'm all about here. Anything else?
Demon, your laser is on,
Yes, yes it is.
and you can see it in people's bodies.
Guys, if you have any questions about mount stuff, you can always ask me or Tail. Tail's got the experience. I've got the research and some experience. Nowhere near as extensive as him, because I was blowing shit up very far away from me. But I still had to do this training and stuff like that. And I could probably find an infantry manual for you, to look it up, And I know it is very slow, and it's very tiring. I literally just came off of work, and I ran in to do this training with you guys, because, this is how you get better at it. It takes a while. So this lets us do the cool stuff. So this way, we be like, oh, hey, you know what? We did such a good job doing that mount core, like, you know, clearing this building and shit like that. Let's fucking mix it up. Let's fucking whip out some fucking Abrams and go against some T-80s or some shit.
Can I
you
get
know?
a Type 1
The
111?
T80.
I want a 50 cal on my 5.56.
All right. So
What,
let's,
you want a
before
Beowulf?
Before we wrap this up, who here wants to do a run with hostiles real quick, just to cap off the night?
I'm free to do so.
If people are up for it, I am.
I guess.
Yeah, quick one. Yep. Yep.
I
All right.
already gave blood to Yudis
Can we
while
have
he
more
wasn't
vehicles to
looking.
get back?
No, I'm gonna take us back, but we're gonna walk back over.
Oh God.
Okay.
What?
Yay, more walking.
Oh boy.
Do we still have to call them out and wait for them to shoot at us before we can shoot them?
Hold on.
No, if you see hostiles
No,
once we're
it's gonna be
actually
different,
here,
so-
just engage the shit out of them.
Okay, that's one thing that mostly confused me. Is like we're gonna be looking for hostiles, but don't shoot the hostiles.
What about?
You're looking
Just
for
move behind the wall.
Demon.
It'll be
what you're
fine.
doing here is you're looking for contact. I'm trying
Yeah.
to make sure that people are like seeing things and then calling them out.
Yeah.
Your engagement standard has to be:
How is
do they have a
Damon also
weapon?
lost one?
Are they pointing it at me?
I fell and bled a little bit.
That
I'm
is
giving
the
you blood.
standard of, like, can I engage this person in 3-block warfare if you're just patrolling?
I mean,
if
good
you're
point.
already in block 1, then you're starting to kill people, and you don't need to start asking so many questions.
Yeah.
And then
At that point, it's
you
already
blood.
pretty clear lines on, like, okay, I am likely to encounter hostile enemy contact. If I see somebody with a weapon, I will just put
Tiger,
them
let me
down
take
if they're
you.
not on my team.
Yeah. I thought it was more because people, you know, in the past we've had issues with civilians being fired upon before confirmed as civilians.
Yeah. So
Can we call that
that's
out?
what's that?
That was the joint ops.
You know what, I'm getting pretty tired. I think I might head off, if it's okay.
That's fine, Tiger. Thanks for showing
Cool.
up. I appreciate your presence.
You know what,
It's
Murdoch,
fine,
I am
I like
getting
it.
off, so if you want vengeance, go for it.
Demon.
I'm teleporting back to the thing, my fam. So
Demon.
that's
Yeah.
none of my concern.
Why must you do this?
Control. Enhanced movement on top of my head.
I'm just gonna stand here and record whoever else does it.
Comms check. We're all on 90, right?
60.
60.
Roger.
Second channel is 90.
Roger. All right, everybody, let's get behind the wall.
See ya.
Yep, see ya.
Let's
Bye,
jump
Tiger.
it, boys.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can climb.
No. This isn't
That
climbing,
works.
you just kind of teleport over.
So what I'm saying is everyone line up just in front of me. We'll see how many headshots I can get at once.
No.
No.
All right, make sure. Listen, we're about to go live. Listen, we're about to go live. I need everybody crouching behind this wall. If hostiles spawn and you get headshotted, you're fucked and you're out. Okay? Take this seriously. This is gonna be live fire in like right now. Go ahead, send it.
See ya.
See you on the other side, boys.
We have no Russian.
Make sure to
User
stay in your groups. Make
disconnected
sure to
from
stay
your
in your
channel.
pairs. If you want to set up a pair now, do it.
What the fuck would?
Yeah, people are vanishing, and I don't know why, and I don't like it.
What?
User disconnected
Oh,
from
no.
your channel.
Oh no, it's just me.
Teleports.
Ah.
All right. Oh,
True
that's
house
fine.
live, boys.
Man down.
22, 20. Why do the enemies keep going up? Okay, there we go.
I'm behind
Hey.
you.
Also, take yourself off, Whisper Murdoch.
We're gonna give Zeus heals to everybody, so just stand still, please.
Everyone good?
Do we want to set up our pairs for clearing here, or when we get there and as we go?
Just do it as you go. If that's the way it's gonna be, just try and keep it together.
Stick by me, Mick. I'll keep you alive.
Keep you this alive, I'll be fine.
Yeah, he is the one who needs it. Hi.
I should not
Right,
be in
Me neither. There we go. That works. That works.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get a high score. boys.
Lucy should load a box into his gun.
That would be a smart call.
Yeah.
It was loaded.
Oh, here you go. I know what to load into my gun.
Yeah, make sure my okay, good. Blanks are not loaded anymore.
Alright.
Hi, Edis. How you doing?
See here. Thalen, you're the big man.
Roger.
Walk us out.
Ready. Stepping.
Go.
Keep your eyes on a swivel.
press shift too many times.
What was if you press shift too many times?
I was trying to do a faster pace. Is there a way to turn that off?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah, because I don't have it happen anymore.
I need to go fix that.
Remember, guys, use alt to keep your heads on swivels.
You guys good distance from me? Alright.
Now, I think the whole town? Or is it just the hotel? That's my question.
Whole town.
Okay, so we
Assume the whole town.
Why are we pushing up the road? We could just push across the hill here.
my mouse does not want to work.
I'm just following the road. So I'm just
Also,
doing what I did
right
last
side,
time.
Right side, we need to space out a little better.
Right side's bunching up way too much.
That's because Mecca's going every damn where.
My mouse doesn't want to work, eh?
Right side, you guys are still basically fucking each other in the ass. Back it up.
Amen. Back up. There you go.
That's looking better.
Tell if you're speaking to me, I can't hear you.
Dalen, once you hit that turn, just take the curve down.
Understood. Turning.
If we end up making contact, gentlemen, rush to those positions I showed you when we got there.
Stuck on a sign.
Right, yeah, watch your spacing. I can see you guys on my shack tack. You're all up on my butt. I have my gun up, so I'm walking slower.
That's the problem. Guns up and guns down is really different.
Enemies, right window. Sorry, left.
Left, not seen.
Not seen. Never mind, seen.
Eyes on.
One down.
Inside the hotel.
Two down.
Yeah, push up to the doorways.
Push up to the doorways, people. Let's go.
Multiple contacts in the lobby. Reloading. They're tossing nades. You guys still behind me? You good? Alright, pushing up to the doorway.
Push. DC on you.
Watch
On
your
you,
left side.
Thalen.
Multiple doorways. Contact down.
Watching
We got a
mirror.
stairwell. Alright, ready? Pushing up.
Doorway, doorway,
Tell 'em
hallway.
on you.
Push, Mac.
Watching rear.
Ready, flipping. Pushing up. We got smoke in the next room. Watching. Oh,
We got a friendly down, friendly down. Matt, cover.
Covering
Okay.
hallway.
Dragging your last man.
One
Fucking
in
taking
Pulling wounded back.
I'm right here. No, hey, don't take him outside. Okay, back. Go on. I got it.
Covering you.
No spare medic?
I'm
Okay.
hurt.
Pushing in.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting until
I'll
you
just
really
hurt
need
Hold
it.
door.
How bad is it?
Pushing rear room.
Following in.
What?
Keep with it, Mecca.
Rear room clear.
Rear room
Hold
clear.
one, need medical.
Coming out. Okay, holding.
Bloody grenades everywhere.
Copy, I'm holding. Once one of you two's done, I'd like you to hold for me.
Fail, I'm gonna get you up, buddy, and then when you get up, I need you to tell me what your blood is at. Pulse. Heart rate.
Okay, Mecca, go ahead in and medical. Into the
Yeah,
secure
go
room. Yeah,
ahead,
there you go.
medical.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. I can get this done.
I covered the whole left side of the building.
Shit, I think this relates to Dalen's
Edis,
issue.
I need
that's
bandage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you covered.
not the way
I
I'm
just
trying to do
he did
this.
nothing. Hold on, I'm gonna see if.
Okay, medical. Oh,
Pushing the whole hallway with you.
Okay.
Holding rear.
Yeah, hold that direction.
hey, demon, I'll get
Yes.
the back. I'll get the back.
Copy.
Yes.
Switch. Make a hold back.
When we're done with this, I'm gonna talk to you.
And check his heart rate. He might have
Yeah.
Pushing with you, tail.
All right.
Okay. Then yeah.
Get to this side, and then check that stairwell.
Copy.
No, we should be okay. Once it goes down, it should be alright.
Clear. Clear. Clear.
All right, hold up. You don't
Door
cross
behind
the
me.
doorway that's
Yeah.
behind you. Just clear to the point that you need to. I'm gonna come across. We're gonna
Copy.
go to this room.
Copy.
Ready? Move.
All this medical and back up.
Room is clear.
Solid copy. Holding doorway on stairs.
All right. Hold that doorway. Coming back out to you. Yeetus and Demon, push up to that door, and I'm gonna cover this back
Copy.
hallway.
Normal.
Friendly's coming up behind you.
Pushing through door. Clear on left. Left clear. Looking upstairs.
Looking downstairs.
Upstairs clear. Pushing upstairs.
Friendly's outside.
Coming up.
Pushing down the hallway to the stairs, gentlemen.
Doing good, Edis.
Alright.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm gonna get a talking to.
Ups clear. Pushing into hall. Clear on left. Someone push the door across.
Okay.
Left clear. Clear room behind.
Well, that's
Hey,
one.
can you hold? Want me to clear this room?
Yeah, clear that room. Yeah, you just go with them.
Trail on me.
Yep. Micah.
Find out later.
Great.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, they're.
We're all going.
Okay.
Okay. Room and balcony clear. Let's go back in. Friendly is exiting room.
Copy.
Friendly's approaching the hallway.
Knock dealing.
Stack on me for pushing this room.
Come on down.
Yep.
Okay. You
Good.
want to go with them?
Pushing in now.
Keep on going.
Bathroom clear.
Yep.
Room clear. Check balcony.
We got a stairwell here.
Our guys are already up.
Up it. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, we are taking shots from the town.
I'm gonna push down down me.
Dalen's on your 6.
Yeah, tail heads up there. They're pretty fucking packed out here. Yep.
Friendly's coming out.
I'll have these guys flip, and then we'll push out. You guys ready to flip out?
That ammo.
Good shot.
Hard cover.
We appear to have friendly AI approaching from the northwest. I don't know if that's intentional or not.
Really quick, I'm gonna make sure those AI don't come near us.
Alright, just get rid of them. I think Midden stepped down part of the mission file.
Yeah, and someone didn't turn on.
Dale, we've got
AI
control of the
before they,
second floor center.
I just shot the one I saw on the hill to keep him from doing anything.
Murdoch, I'm gonna go. I'll make sure they're okay.
Hello?
Yeah, go for it.
Where do you guys go?
At the first doorway.
Wait for me!
In.
So I got stuck shooting people off a balcony.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Alright, the friendly guy.
Alright, we're
Holding
back out.
rear.
Friendly's back out.
Room cleared. Checking balcony.
Trail, you want me to do this next room while you're covering it?
Yes.
Okay.
Friendly's coming
Push.
in the hallway. Edis.
Got a little cubby
Have
over
fun?
here. Let me check it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, Tail.
Friendly's
Hello.
coming back out.
How you doing?
Friendly's coming out.
Oh, you know, just doing what I can.
So it's usually what you can do.
Clear.
I'm heading down. As
You
soon
just
as you
wanna
guys are done here, we're going to the bottom floor.
Bottom floor, Roger.
Alright.
Following. Friendly.
Friendly copy.
Friendly, friendly.
Yo, what's up? Tails in traffic.
We are heading to bottom floor on the left side of the building. I'm about to do medical on myself.
Dope. Here, stand by on that medical. I'll just medical you myself.
Moving out.
Copy.
I'm literally right here.
Okay.
I'm at the corner.
Doing good? And it takes me like half a second to do all this shit.
Where's the, oh, there's the stairs.
Fuck, someone's messaging me in Discord.
I'm trying to.
I'm pulling security on this hallway.
Okay. You do that, I'll cover you.
Oh, I'm still above you guys. Whoops.
Yeah.
How you liking your Mark 18?
Has this room been cleared?
Not bad.
Got you
Next to you.
one, man. Got that thump.
The thump thump.
Mark
Well, it
18's
also
a fun.
It also doesn't sound like a pansy when it subs either. Give you 500 to be safe too.
At the post.
Okay.
Alright, moving to you. Lucifer, clear this out. Next team to clear that, let that out.
Lucifer,
Watching
I'm on
the
you.
doorway.
Okay, almost
We got a
done.
doorway on the left
Friendly's
that
coming
leads
in.
outside, and this hallway that leads back to the stairwell.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
Appreciate
you
it.
to soft room with you
Room
next
clear.
unless
Checking
Dragon's
balcony.
doing it.
Clear it.
Gardening clear.
Room's clear. Friendly's coming out.
Copy.
Please coming.
No. Just tired.
Ready.
Yeah.
Set.
I understand,
Pushing.
man.
Move it.
You probably have this type of training, do you?
Balcony clear.
Roger, covering the
I don't
stairwell.
think this is ground floor. I think this is
Yeah, we got a basement floor in the stairwell here.
Yeah.
This building's so weird. I do
Pushing
not
up.
like luxury buildings.
Move
man.
it.
Keep it rolling.
Bunch of dead bodies here.
Stairway
Watching
down.
stairs and tail.
How far of a fall is it? Oh, that's a
You want
bit
us
of a
to turn the
fall.
stairwell down?
Let's finish clearing this. Have two people stay on this area.
If that
to
was a
secure
grenade,
that
you all
stairs.
would have fucking died.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So
Pushing out.
keep it moving.
We're learning though. We're learning.
Contact.
What is it, dragon?
Taking
Reloading.
post.
Word off.
Roger. Waiting.
Nope, going by yourself. I'm on you.
I'm
Ready.
checking something.
Pushing.
I'm down.
Okay.
Go back.
Okay.
Buying.
By
Got you.
yourself.
Okay.
Go.
Going back
Go.
to
Go.
clearing.
Go. Don't worry about me.
Going. Yeesh.
Room's clear.
Alien up this Rose on your
Clear to
six.
balcony.
Roger. Clear the
Last man coming on you guys.
Yeah. Keep going.
Go ahead and move.
No, we're staying here.
Bathroom's
clear.
coming out.
In there? Okay.
Roger.
Hello.
Yeah. Covering
Alcohol
stairwell.
here. Clear.
Roger. Come on out.
How you doing, dragon?
Good, and yourself?
Rose clear.
Doing pretty well. Now I've gone to shoot some people. It's a bit more satisfying.
Your 50 round drum mag doing okay for you?
In this hallway.
100 round, but yes. I'm still in single fire. I don't like wasting ammo.
Roger.
I just also don't like having to remember to reload after 30 shots.
Flipping.
You'll get used to it, dog.
Hey, who needs 100 round mags when you just have
Clear to
20
balcony.
on you?
Do you remember KFC?
Roger.
I
Yeah,
do
picked up
remember
way too many
KFC.
mags. I haven't gone through.
Head back.
Yeah, he'd have like 600 round mags and still run out.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Yeah, I always found that pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Just don't get used to your 100 round.
Oh yeah, no,
This
I
is
know for
gonna be
ops and
bad,
everything, we still have all 30s.
They're on the floor down, so come back
Especially,
down
I
the
feel like
stairs once you've
for-
made sure that stairwell's clear.
Practice and training, you should definitely keep the same mags, because then you don't build bad practices, you know?
I mean, good point. One sec. Let me just swap that out.
Oh no, it's a
don't
full
worry about it.
town. There's
Okay.
definitely a full town.
Maybe on the hard.
I mean, there's only 3 enemies left, I think. There were a few that spawned outside, though.
Heading downstairs.
Move.
Following.
There we go.
I've got stairways down on sides, right and left.
Moving down.
Pushing to left.
Pushing right.
Buying left.
Holding right.
Thank you.
Alright.
Demon.
This
let's
is
push
clear.
him.
Pushing.
Coming back up.
Murdoch, you coming down or are you gonna
Push
be
for the heart. Oh, there's no hard covers here. Watch cross.
Yep. Okay, ready to flip.
Flip it.
I'm doing this with the secondary.
Outside.
Nothing
You want-
outside seen.
Do you just
Clear.
No, I have like 10 fucking extra mags and it just doesn't want to fucking work.
What? It dropped me off the damn
Does
ledge.
it populate the whole town or just this building?
It says there are 3 enemies left in the town, and there were enemies outside in the town.
Drop your weapon and I'll drop
They
mine.
shot at me while I was on a balcony, so I shot some of them.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Let me pass you a mag.
50.
Gentlemen, take a minute to do medical on yourselves and assess, and then we will push out to finish this place off.
I've
Everybody,
lost some
rally
blood.
point. Rally point is the lobby that we came into at the fountain.
Copy.
Need to try reloading that. I gave you that
Are
one.
you doing me, Lucifer, or yourself?
Myself.
Okay.
I'll stay with them, Thalen.
Raj.
Head up.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. Lucifer,
What's the
head up.
shooting?
Lucifer.
It's
Go up
AIs.
to
Hold
the
on.
floor with the fountain. Rally
Got
with all the others.
Damon, giving you some blood.
Thank you.
250.
Covering these up.
Dragon, you can also head up. I will stay with these two, and once we're all good here, we will move up.
Understood.
But yeah, it does
Alright,
seem to
let me check
populate the
you
town,
one
except I killed a few people that were out in it from the balcony.
You're clear,
Clear.
Damon. I gotta
clear?
get myself some blood.
All right.
Copy.
Demon, head up to the fountain. I'll stay with him.
Copy. Falling back.
Never mind, I'm cleared. I'm cleared.
Okay, everybody up.
Hold in rear.
Let me get someone on the column watching the opposite side of the second floor, just in case.
All right.
I think an enemy bled out. We went from 3 to 2.
And went back to 3.
All right, let's
Oh.
get back on the road and head
What the
towards
heck?
town. We're gonna take that first right as we're headed down the street. So.
And that's back to 2.
Warm up, stagger column.
All right.
You good, Murdoch?
Everybody is going to engage hostile forces immediately on site.
He's running debugging and making it weapons fucked up, so.
I had one contact on the left. I can't see anymore. Go.
Yeah, watch your fields of fire, guys.
All right.
Cool. That's it.
Index here.
Woohoo!